Hello everyone, welcome to online class. So let us begin with the solution of chapter 8, part D and E. The first question of D part is, what are the lower level of organization in multicellular organism? Are these levels also present in unicellular organism? So you will say that the lower level of organization are as follows, और ये आपको दे रखा है. Cells forms tissues, tissues form organs, organ forms system, and system form organism. Now these levels are not present in unicellular organisms. So this is the answer of question number 1. Now question number 2 is, draw a label diagram to show the general structure of cell. So this is, you have to show the general structure of cell. These labels must be there. Okay, now the third is, what are the difference between plant cell and animal cell? Here you will get the difference between plant cell and animal cell. This is the answer of third part. Okay, like you have to write the difference in vacuoles, the plastid and centrosome. These three are the main difference. Rest you can write. If the answer is of 5 marks, then you have to write 5 points, and if it is of 3 marks, then you have to write 3 points in this. So let us start the next question. Fourth, what is meant by term cell division? Why is cell division necessary? The process by which new cells are formed from the old existing cells are known as cell division. The new cells formed in this way are known as daughter cells. Cell division is necessary for the replacement of dead cell. Millions of cells die and are replaced every second in our body by new cells. And secondly, for the growth of an organism. E part, first question. What are the main points of cell theory of life? All living things are made up of cell, and cell is the building block of, you can say it's a building block, right? So first point here you have to write this one. New cells arises from the pre-existing cells. Okay, ये these 2 points, ये 2 points तो लिखना ही, ये वाला point मत लिखना और ये 2 points भी मत लिखना, right? इसकी जगह पे you have to write the third point, that all metabolic activities takes place in cell. First point ये है, second point ये वाला second point है, third point इसका होगा all metabolic activities takes place in cell itself. ठीक है, takes place in cell itself. So let us see the next part. Question number 2 of E part. What are the function of the following in a cell? Cell membrane, cytoplasm, nucleus, chromosomes, mitochondria, and vacuoles. Here are the functions given to you. Two functions you have to write only. You have to learn two functions each. Here it is given to you. Cytoplasm का भी दे रखा है यहाँ पे, nucleus का दे रखा है, chromosomes का दे रखा है, mitochondria का भी दे रखा है. So you have to write 2 functions each. Okay. Now the next question, the last question. With the help of examples, show the variation in shapes and size of cells. With the help of examples. So cells have different jobs to do and therefore have different shapes and size. For example, nerve cell has a fiber that may be more than 1 meter long. Messages passes from one nerve cells to another along these fibers. Muscle cells are long and thin. This helps the muscle cells in expansion and contraction. White blood cells can change their shapes and this helps them to destroy the germs. Okay, plants are located on the outer part of the stem, have thick walls for support. Some cells in plants are used to store food and these cells are larger than other cells. So this is the answer of question number 3. let us see second question again, because you get less time to see this question. See, and rest of the question we already have discussed in the class. So this is the solution of D and E part, students. Okay, D and E part. See, there are four, at least 3, 4, and uses or their functions are given to you, but you learn please only 2, not more than 2. Okay, कोई से भी 2 याद कर लेना. चलो, let us finish it now.